Well, I had a different video planned for today, especially because it's also my birthday, but it seems Papa Bill Gates decided to give me a present for my birthday, which is finally having access to Microsoft Copilot Preview. Let's get into it. Now, if you look on the right, I know it looks like my wallpaper is messed up, but this is because if you've seen one of my previous videos, I have an ultra-wide monitor, and yeah, if you don't want to see something like that wide on the screen, I did a bit of cropping just to show you Copilot in action. Now, in order to get this, preferably you should be on the latest Windows version. And now when you click check for updates, an update will pop up. But also what you should have, and I believe that's where you get access to the preview, is, let me just go back again. You're gonna click on advanced options and then on optional updates. And if you have all your drivers updates done, well, below driver updates, you should have something called additional update. And that will be an additional build for Windows. So check that bad boy up. Then restart your computer and you should have something different in the taskbar, which is this Copilot Preview. Now, if you click on it, Copilot opens. And this is why I crop my screen so you can see it, because it opens on the right side of the screen. And it's a shame you can't change it. And I already see some weird limitation choices with it. Well, there are many. I mean, it's still a preview. It's a glorified Bing chat on your desktop right now. A shortcut for Bing. Nothing amazing yet, because the full version will release on November 1st, when of course you also have to pay for it. So yeah, you're not getting that full experience yet. And also what this update includes is Dev Home, which would have been really cool because I actually started the project recently. And yeah, I'm really not sure how it really works. It seems you can install some different applications. There's a lot of GitHub integration where you can clone repositories, and there's Dev-Home GitHub extensions previews. It's really cool. I mean, I could make a video on this alone, I think, but it's not the focus of today. And I don't know how it works yet. I know how Bing Copilot works, and I suppose you do, because it's the same Bing you have on Microsoft Edge on the browser and on your phone. You just shortcut away. And if you want to open it with a shortcut, it's actually Windows key plus C. So Windows key plus C should bring this up. And it's quite interesting because it already has some prompts. For example, take a screenshot. And it can't take a screenshot yet, because if I make it do a screenshot, I think it will tell me how to actually take a screenshot. Yes, searching how to take a screenshot on Windows 11. So right now, it's still Bing Chat. Again, it can't open apps for you. It can't create files yet. Again, it's a preview. This one has a big pre on it. And yeah, you're just gonna tell me how to actually take a screenshot. Which, I mean, it's a start, I suppose. For example, one of the prompts was create a table that compares the screenshots. So I'm reading it: top selling women's running shoes. And I'm gonna let it do its thing. Alright, so it has done it, it seems. So let's have a look at this table. Let me just copy everything in the table and let's open an Excel document. And now let's paste it, and I know what you're thinking. Andrei, it's blank. Yes, it is, because you have a look on Bing. The text is white on black. And for some reason, when you copy, I think on Bing, this actually doesn't happen, because when you copy, it automatically changes the color of the font. But in this case, it doesn't. If I click on this, my text is black. You know what? It seems pretty accurate, to be honest, in terms of prices. One thing to keep in mind is I actually done this test before. And on the right, it usually did references next to every single key point it found. And when you copy and paste, you'll find yourself having an extra letter, like a 3 here or a 2 here. And be careful when you copy and paste, because yeah, you may wake up with some shoes all of a sudden that go from $145 to $1,452, and you made me wonder, what type of shoes are these? Am I missing or something? So yeah, but I mean, if you want a table on that, this is a good base. It's not as good as ChatGPT, especially ChatGPT Plus with plugins, because with plugins, you can actually export an Excel file out of the gate really quickly. But of course, ChatGPT is paid. This isn't. yet, because again, on November 1st, this will be about $30 a month. I'm not expected. I mean, we have to wait and see what prices there will be. But yeah, that's really cool. Again, it's literally Bing Chat. Sadly, it cannot interact with your computer that well. For example, if you copy something, weird, it seems it doesn't do it right now. Wow. Last time on my testing, when I copy something, it will actually say, oh, new word added to, here it is. Send selected or copied text to chat. For some reason, I have to do Control A to select everything and then D copy. And send selected or copy text to chat. So you can actually send it to chat. So what did I copy? Top perfect. What you want me to do with the text? Yeah. Search for this brand. Let's see. Do anything answer using selected text. Searching for Topo Athletic. And I think that's the only integration really from your computer to your Copilot Preview is that when you copy something, sometimes, as you see, it took a while. You can directly send the text to Bing. But again, I think that's in the normal Bing as well. What's really nice is, though, what they say is that Bing, I keep calling it Bing, but it's Bing. Bing is the actual, what they say is that it works with Edge. Makes me wonder, can you open Microsoft Edge? Because you can't open any other app, but I'm wondering if you can open Microsoft Edge. I already have it open, so let's see. I'm sorry. To say like I cannot open Microsoft Edge because blah, blah, blah. I'm in chat mode, Bing, but I cannot control your browser or computer. Please use your mouse or keyboard to open Microsoft Edge. Yeah, there's no here yet. If you click these dots, and then you go to settings, there's this let Copilot in Windows use Microsoft Edge content. Copilot can share content and details from your active Edge tab with Bing. Bing Chat to provide you with more relevant responses. So, so I wonder if I copy this, sensitivity copy test. Can you look at the page I have opened in Edge? Searching for your active Microsoft Edge tab. I can look at the page you have open in Edge and help you with some tasks such as summarizing the page, generating key takeaways, translating the page, or creating content based on the page. What would you like me to do? So I think the only interaction, because again, Copilot was meant to, I think it will November 1st again to work seamlessly with Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, and the whole Microsoft, suite of programs. But so far, it seems it only works with Edge. So I can actually see what you are looking at, and it makes me wonder. I go on YouTube. Can you look at videos? Can you summarize videos? That was Big B that means food. I actually used to watch this guy quite a lot. So let's see. Can you see this tab? Can you summarize this video for me? Makes me wonder if you can actually watch video. I don't think it can. It can read text. It can summarize. I can see the tab you have open in Edge and I can summarize the video for you. Here's a summary. This video is about Gordon Ramsay's street kitchen restaurant in London. Sending to us. It shows host and trying to eat. Oh, hey, that's not bad. I actually don't know if Bing could do that. Probably can. Let's try it. Can you summarize this video? Probably can. Searching your page for information. I want to see if the summary is different. Probably will. The Ninja Fan video summary. Oh, I'm sorry, but I cannot summarize this video. The current webpage contents that don't have any video content with only text and a link to YouTube. If you want me to summarize a video, please provide me with a direct link to the video or upload the video file. Thank you for understanding. Wow. So for some reason, Bing Chat within Edge cannot look at the video, but Copilot Preview can look into the video. And actually, let me do one of my videos because I haven't watched this one, so I don't know what's in it. I spelled my name wrong, but it didn't matter. And let's pick my keyboard video because I think it pulls some information from the description. It's cheating, just a little bit of cheating. Let's pick my most popular one, 5,000 views. Let's see if we can get more of this one. And can you summarize this video? No, I can't type, which is open. Okay, summarize this video now. Let's see. Searching your active Microsoft Edge tab. Like I said, the video is a review of the SteelSeries Apex Pro keyboard, which has adjustable actuation points on the display. This video compares the Apex Pro with the Wooting One keyboard, which also has analog switches and custom. Oh, see, now it's making some things up because I didn't complain about the noise of the Apex Pro or the lack of a wireless option. Have I? Maybe I don't know my own video. The Apex Pro is capable of getting Apex One customers. I did anything like that. Hey, can you tell What can you tell me about the hook? This will tell me if it actually knows what's in the video. Searching for the hook. Maybe I wasn't specific. Yeah, it thinks of the actual hook. Okay. Can you summarize the first 10 seconds of the video? Here's the summary. Now, interesting. Well, remember how I said it seemed too good to be true, because it is. I did not start my video with an unboxing, and I didn't introduce myself either. So it is hallucinating. It knows it's about the keyboard because it's in the title. But I mean, the introduction, if you go watch this video, and I don't think you can hear it, I started with saying, so I woke up today and then I saw a new update popping up or something like that. So it's hallucinating. It's weird. So yeah, I wouldn't trust it. Again, with other plugins or ChatGPT, you can summarize video, but the Ping preview in there, don't listen to it. It's lying. But it's a very good lie because it made it seem true. I didn't talk about these things. That's not how my video starts. I don't show that in the first 10 seconds. There's no unboxing. I look at the webpage. Weird. Very, very weird. Although another thing they added is the ability to send images to it and talk about them. Let me pick a Google image. Oh, happy birthday, Andre. Thank you, Google. Thank you. And settings. I want to see what happens if I feed it an image. Let me drop an image. What do you see in this image? It's my wallpaper. Analyzing the image. Faces may be blurred to protect privacy. There's no face. It's taking its sweet time, that's for sure. Again, there are no faces. I see a colorful abstract image that has futuristic and modern feel to it. The image is composed of a dark purple to black gradient background and a wave of triangular shapes in various colors. The shapes are connected by thin lines, creating a mesh-like pattern. The image looks like a digital artwork or wallpaper. He nailed it. Not bad. Definitely. So at least they can read images, it seems. Let me get a more difficult image. Let's pick... So I picked another image, which is something I generated with Midjourney. Let's see, another image. Faces may be blurred to protect privacy. So it seems that's a message that always pops up, even though there's no face in the image. So I'm curious to see if it can spot everything in this. It does take a while, I have to say, for it to... It takes about 20 to 30 seconds. I think even more. This one especially. It's still going. I think the more objects you have in the mini image, the harder time it will have. Really. It can take a minute. How pretty is it? I say a photorealistic image. I mean, yeah. Thank you. I see a photorealistic image of a board game with a dragon figurine and colorful gemstones. The board game is a hexagonal grid with various numbers and symbols on it. The dragon figurine is gold in color with red wings. Are the wings really red? Kinda, you know, I'll give it to you. Kinda red. I'll let it slide. And it's worked on the board game. The gemstones are in various colors such as red, blue, purple. Yep. The background is a wooden table. Yes, correct. Wooden table with brass candlesticks. Brass candlesticks. Am I blind? I don't see the candlestick. I don't see the candlestick in the image. Is that a candlestick? Does it mean this? Is this a candlestick? Probably. Yeah, probably thinks this is a candlestick. I mean, it could be. It's very blurred. And the book visible. A book. But I see the board. Is a book? I don't see a book. Imagine you can somehow unblur it and see something which I do not see. The lighting is dim and dramatic. Yes, it is dim. Highlighting the dragon and the gemstones. The image looks like a scene from a fantasy adventure game. Well, I'm glad it is, because that's when I generated this image, this was the exact idea. I mean, you got most of it right. Maybe if thought these are books right here, this I suppose kind of looks like a book. Right, and this is the brass candlestick. Interesting, very interesting. Oh yeah, the wings are actually red. Look at this. Well, maybe you can see better than me. You can analyze images very well. I have to give you points. I think this is the best thing so far. Again, Bing can do that now, right? It's Bing chat still, and it's weird how it lies again about the video. But yeah, so yeah, Copilot Preview is here, and it's nothing spectacular. Again, it's Bing chat. It's a shortcut for Bing chat. I mean, could be useful. Aside from the very clear hallucinations, it seems he wants to do some things he has been programmed for, but it's not there yet. And yeah, I'll be careful using it. It definitely requires some checking, double checking, and then triple checking. as with every AI, really. Well, hope you found this useful or entertaining. And my next video will be about another AI which will help you with video editing, and especially with shorts and clips. So subscribe to stay in tune for that. See ya.